Louis Carter, 1840-1885. RIP. Aw. There's the church bells. Bell of the church. Seems the priest is calling mass. We'll be back to this graveyard later. Good morning, I am Dr. Wakefield. You come from the town, don't you? You don't need to answer, I know by your accent. Be careful around these cliffs, there's no place for tourists, it's hardly a place for anyone now. The man snorts. You best be on your way back, stranger. Something strange has happened here. What do you mean? Seamen and fishermen alike swear to have heard voices in the rising tide. Inhuman screams, some of them say. And there are some who claim to have witnessed ungodly things in the dead of night. I once saw a ghastly thing crawling out there among the rocks. That thing, the one you saw on the rocks, can you tell me more about it? Late night, it was me on my boat fishing. That's when I get the best catch. Then I saw it, not under the water as the others say, it was on a rock, perched there, like it was smelling for something. The shape of it, like nothing I ever saw before, not walking on the earth nor swimming in the sea. The thing was big and hunched over like a crouching man, the way it moved made my flesh crawl. Whatever it was, the mist itself was its ally, hiding it from my bare eyes, and in the end disappearing away together. I swear, should I see that horror again, I will take my most vicious harpoon and thrust it so deep in its wretched body, they will have to bury them together. Screams, you say? Perhaps people have heard screams coming from the sea. Bloody trunks. They say the sea howls at them, as if that's something new. So what are you doing up here? I come here when I can to watch the shore, just in case that thing comes back. The mist down there is just too thick. I can see better from here, even if my eyes are not what they used to be. Damn it. If I could somehow bring my once sharp eyesight again, by gods, I would impale that abomination for sure. If only you had a telescope. Here, will this help you watch the shore? Why? It is old to be sure, but this telescope has been patched up to a rare beauty. Give my thanks, stranger. I am indebted. What is that? On the cliff there, well below me, but if it isn't the Right Summerhouse, I thought it was entirely destroyed. Looks like you can get there using the old cliff path. Excuse me, did you say the Right Summerhouse? Dun dun dun! Well, yes, I never saw it myself. I was too young at the time. But everyone around here knows the story well. It was a terrible tragedy, you see. One night there was a landslide just beneath the house. Most of the building, oh god. Oh. Most of the building fell sheer into the sea, leaving only yonder ruins. Many died, though by a miracle young Master Wright was spared. You can see it from here. Look right there on the house side of the beach. Do you see it? I do see it. And now we head off to the cliff. Thank you, my dear guy who likes to stare at the sea. I don't think I had to come here quite yet. Yeah. Alright. Just wanted to make double sure. Double the extra sure. Alright. We'll be back here soon enough. So you may be thinking to yourself, where to now, mine fruins? And to that, I say we go back to the town square. We have to talk to the priest. Walking through town, saying my prayers. Probably my frowned, actually, or something. Frowned. That's not more right. Alright. Good morning. Good morning, my son. Is nobody coming to Mass? Father, why is nobody coming to the Mass? The village has seen bleak times. Many have left and the rest have lost their faith. Every day I ring the bell, but no one answers. May God have mercy on their souls. Why do you suppose that is? I cannot say. The mist that shrouds this coast and the shapes that swirl within have long been a source of heresy. Well, lately the stories people tell are not of pirates and smugglers, but something more sinister. Some say the devil himself has come to our shore. It is rumor I dare not disregard. I'm personally acquainted with Professor Wright. Well, yes, of course, Adam was rather... Well, he's not merely a parishioner, but one of my closest friends. Since our youth, we enjoyed many scholarly, but sometimes really fervent discussions. He's an anthropologist and myself a theologian, that is, until he fell ill. But since he is like that, I have not visited him. Very well. Wait a moment. I need to ask a small favor. Please give this to Adam. I don't know if it will mean anything to him now, but it will bring peace to my soul. Here's some token of our friendship resting by his side. And now we can go back to the matter. Picture of two young men. This could be Professor Wright and Father Oscar. It could be Mein Freund. Mein Freund. Could. So now, I believe... Hello, housekeeper. Where might you be this day? Don't mind me, I'm just gonna steal your things. And I'm also gonna steal this sheet. The end of the phrase is written on it. A visitor will call. Stealing people's possessions. Do whatever I feel like. Oops. Let's see here. What happened to the lights of destiny? Locked with a key. Do I have this key? I do have this key. Professor Wright is not here. Oh God. What could have happened to him? Mein Freund! Book of Birds. Computation of birds and blah, 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 blah. The birds were traveling to meet their king when they reached a crossroads. The wretched crow tried to lead them astray and onto the path of mists. That bastard! Many birds followed him and were lost forever beyond that veil. Only the wisdom of the crest hoopie and the prudence of the red-feathered robin could lead the remaining 28 back onto the path of righteousness. Ever since, the birds have sung their praise, for without the hoopie and the robin, silence would have fallen forever. So the crested hoopie and the prudence of the red-feathered robin. That is significant, mein friends. Best not forget it. Dun dun dun. Alright, so we're gonna go crested hoopie into Mein Freund and the bird in Freund as well. Why is the fire out? Such mysteries. Will they ever truly have answers? Or will they always just be the Mein Freund? So we gotta find the crested hoopoe and shut up. inside the cage of yellowish brown feathers. Inside the cage there is a crow with black and gray feathers. Nope. There we go. All the birds have suddenly stopped their chittering. Sounds as if someone's at the door. They're about to come kill us. Ooh. Oh God. Door has been opened. It's scary. We're about to be assailed. There's just gonna be like a guy standing like behind us with a knife. You know it. You know it's coming. How did the door open? I don't recall that from the beta. That's pretty ominous. We're just opening it. We don't care. Oh God. No! Mr. Right! No! The poor man looks as if his heart gave in on him. His eyes, my God, they are fixed with an expression of utmost terror. Let me see, his fist is clenched. He's holding on to something. So get a stone figurine. He's holding it tightly. Figurines, beautiful. Also, Chills scene that would have been lifted my heart on any other day. It stands in stark contrast to the tragedy that has befallen this house. This is serious. I must break the news to Kaufman. Of course, the local authorities will have to be informed. Kaufman, what is the matter, Kaufman? Do not worry, I've given him a mild sedative. Let me introduce myself. I am Dr. Armitage. The innkeeper called me because he's worried about your friend. Pleased to meet you. I'm Dr. Wakefield. What are Kaufman's symptoms? Strong coughing, general feebleness, dizziness. It is too soon yet for a diagnosis. It could be a simple cold. But the sudden onset and severity of his symptoms is certainly a concern. He must be monitored for the next few hours at least. Do not worry, Dr. Wakefield. I will remain here and take care of your friend. But I have to talk to the mine friend. Bastard. Okay, cool. So, through the power of editing, what appears to be instantaneous actually just took me like 20 minutes to stupidly realize that I needed to get all the masks off and not have them put all their masks on. So, there you go. You're welcome. The clay vessel held by the statue is now broken in many pieces. There is an object among them. It must have been hidden inside. It looks like a compass. It must be broken since it does not point north. Dun dun zero. Trying to remember what to do next. Oh, I remember. It's all coming back to me now. I need the shovel though. Oh, okay, I didn't need a shovel, never mind. What was that? We're just gonna keep running for our lives now. Or we're not gonna keep running for our lives, I guess. I really want to run for our lives, though, so... Can I do that? No. The game is not letting me run for our lives, alright? Me and you, dear viewer, we can't escape.